This video is brought to you by 3, bringing you 4G at no extra cost.
We've just unboxed the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 10.1, so now it's time to take a look at its smaller brother, the smallest of the Tab 4 range, the 7.0-inch variant. It's also the cheapest. You can see from the front we've got the 8GB variant. It's also got Wi-Fi on board, WXGA 7-inch display, and of course a picture of the device with a wood-style finish on the box. This has a Marvell processor, 1.2 GHz variant, so it'll be interesting to see how it performs. On the right and left-hand side of the box, there's nothing really too interesting, and up at the top and bottom it's exactly the same story, but on the flip side that's where we've got some key product specs. You can see we've got, like we said, the WXGA screen on there, 1280 by 800 resolution, a 3-megapixel rear facing camera, 1.3 megapixel front facing camera, and a 4000 milliamp battery, 1.2 gig quad core processor, and lossless Bluetooth audio. Fantastic. Now we can actually open up the box to reveal the device itself. On the front, it's just a lot of the information that we've already read repeated. Pull that out, take off the sleeve, and we can power it up, tracking down the power button on the right-hand side. And as that powers up, we can put it to one side and take a look inside the box, and we can see all the box contents very nicely laid out right there. You've got the micro USB to full-size USB cable. You've also got one part of the power block and the second part of the power block. Finally, emptying the box, we'll pull out the quick start guide. So the quick start guide is, as you can see, very simple. Brown paper, a few key images of the product itself, nothing really too mind-blowing right there, and we've got a warranty card as well. Pulling the tab into frame, and that should have powered up right now. Yep, perfect, it has. We can see the front-facing camera up at the top. On the base of the device is that physical home button with 2 capacitive buttons either side. At the bottom, you've got a micro USB port. Right-hand side, you've got a volume rocker and power button. Left-hand side, there is nothing of note. On the flip side is where you can see that 3-megapixel rear-facing camera. You've also got the Samsung insignia and a speaker, rear-facing speaker. The texture isn't glossy too. It's a nice matte texture which feels very different and much more premium than the glossy Samsung finish of old. If we pull in closer into frame, you can see how the screen fares, this being a WXGA display. It's not the sharpest out there, but at the price point, it's actually not too bad. And obviously, Samsung's TouchWiz is loaded on board. Hopefully you have enjoyed our unboxing. If you've got any questions about the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 7.0 or indeed 10.1, fire them in the comments section below and we'll be sure to answer them. If you like the video, click like, and if you like the channel, click subscribe.